Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to Destination Fulltime. I am Jason.
I'm Julie.
And we are RV shopping. I don't know why, but we are. And we are looking at the Grand Design Momentum 392M today.
Why?
Because it's got a 17-foot garage. Do you know the kind of toys I could put in that thing? That would be I could put a small boat in it.
Somebody wants toys all of a sudden, and that changes everything.
It does. I'm going through a midlife crisis. I want a golf cart.
So what are we going to do?
I don't know. We're going to go cart shopping first. No, we're not actually. We're going to look.
No, because we can't buy a golf cart unless we have somewhere to put it.
That's right. So let's get into this 392 and see what it has to offer.
All right. Huge outside.
Yeah, big rig. It is 46 foot long, 47 foot long?
Yeah, it's
I'll put it what it is on the screen.
Just under 47, I believe.
Yeah, it's a big boy. Look at these awnings. Three awnings, lights underneath the awnings.
Oh, and this has the new back door.
Oh yeah, you guys are gonna love this back door. This back door is bad to the bone.
And there's new outdoor lighting strips.
Yep.
But really what I want to see is the inside.
Well, no, we want to check the storage first. This storage looks small, and it is compared to a lot of fifth wheels, but we have the 351 right now.
We have no storage.
And we have zero storage. So this storage is actually larger than what we have now.
That's awesome.
And it does have the generator. Yeah, they're using the brass fittings now instead of the plastic ones, so plenty of room on the water bay side. I could even put a reel there for the power cord. Oh, you jumped inside already.
Here's the back door.
Oh,
Check this out.
This back door is awesome. This is not just a back door, this is a back wall.
Yeah, we tried to get that retrofitted on what we have now, but the only option is to buy new. So what are you going to do?
Buy new. Look at that. It is the whole wall. It just swings open.
I love that. But you could just go out the door, or you could open the whole wall. But there's also
you do this if you were loading it.
Right,
loading toys. Yeah.
Right. Otherwise, you could just open the sliding glass door, which is just, I'm going to show you right now. Look at that. And check out the blind. So you can actually, there's a blackout shade that comes down from up above as well. But way more of a view than you had in the regular.
Does that blackout shade go all the way to the ground?
It does. I just showed it going halfway to show you the difference on how much it blacks out.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and this Happy Jack system doesn't move that fast. I just sped it up a little.
Yeah, for your pleasure. I like that it has the drink holders in the middle of that. So you could play cards, you could have dinner, and I could still have room for a desk right there.
Yeah, that is nice.
The only thing I have an issue with is that bathroom door. When you open it, you're going to hit the washer and dryer.
Yeah, this one only has a washer and dryer space in the back, and I'm not exactly sure how that would work. So
it might take some finagling.
Yeah, we would have to look at that a little bit closer before we'd pull the trigger on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I really like it other than that. And I think it's a lot of space in this kitchen.
We thought the kitchen might be a little too small, but after seeing it in person, it's not too bad.
Yeah, I definitely have room to maneuver and even allow you to come in the kitchen.
You allow me in the kitchen?
Yeah, every now and then.
Oh, wow.
Just to get your utensils for smoking meat outside.
Oh, okay.
Good size fridge. I like that. The real kicker is that pantry, though. That is a nice pantry. Check this out. You open it up and look at every one of those pull out. That is a nice pantry. I really like that option and feature.
That is cool.
What else do you like, Jason?
I like that desk because that's pretty much where I'd be working. I don't know why you're showing us the ceiling, but anyway.
It's nice. I like the ceiling. Ooh, and I do like that this whole wall opens so you could store things like maybe a small vacuum cleaner or some adult libations.
I think that's a liquor cabinet.
I think you're right. Maybe some towels in the bottom.
Towels and liquor cabinet.
There's no storage in the bathroom. So, and I really would have to sit right next to Jason if I'm reclining. So there's that.
Yeah, the couch is a little sketch.
I don't like the double doors in the bathroom.
Yeah, but not a big fan of that either.
No, but I do like that it has the same bedroom that we have now, so we're really used to and we're used to it, and I know where all the nooks and crannies are to hide things. I
Yes.
mean, store things.
Yes, yes. We would go with the king size option though, not the queen size.
Which is what we have now.
Exactly.
But it's a big, spacious. Look at how much space you have in this RV. Like, this is bigger than what we have now and has way more options.
Guys, hope you got a little bit of an idea of what the 392 has to offer. We are not doing giant, long, super detailed
No,
RV
there's
reviews.
professionals for that.
There are professionals. Leave it to Matt to do that. That just rhymed.
What? And that RV girl, Miles, there's a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, a whole bunch of them. But we like Matt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so will we buy this? I don't know.
I don't know. You're gonna have to give a concession somewhere. There is not a perfect RV. This one kind of hits more boxes than most,
Well,
except the storage.
if we're staying true to our midlife crisis of getting a 4-person golf cart, yeah, mine. Well, it could be a Corvette.
But I'm gonna be a passenger princess in a golf cart. I'm okay with that.
But if you're looking for a giant space, whether you're going to haul a toy or not, a 17-foot garage is
or
huge.
multiple toys.
Yeah, you could do a lot of stuff with that.
Yeah.
So the 392, you're not buying that 392 for all the other stuff as much as you are the garage. The garage
Right.
is the thing, right?
And we noticed there's not a lot of videos on this RV and people really talking about it. No one's actually living in one that has posted a video, so we wanted to do that.
Yeah, if you full-time in a 392,
Please, we want to hear about
let
it.
us know. And,
Yeah.
and because I have some questions on some of the storage areas. I have some questions on the washer dryer area. And I'd just like to see what that actually looks like in use.
I'm not going to a laundromat. I like having my washer in
Oh,
the
no,
RV.
Wait, for sure. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Stay tuned to the channel. Definitely subscribe.
But comment, like, would you buy this RV? What do you like about it? What do you not like about it? We want to hear what you have to say.
But you've got to subscribe to find out what we do next. Because
Exactly.
Are we going to get another one? Are we going to keep what we have? We're already in a grand design momentum.
A year ago, we said we were going to keep what we have, but a lot's changed in the last year for us.
A lot has changed. I've hit my midlife need to buy a toy. See if I do. Stay tuned. Until next time, guys, we hope that you find your next
destination.
Thanks for watching. See you next week.
We sold our house along with almost everything we owned, and we packed up the RV to live a lifestyle on the road. Now we're free from sticks and bricks and that old life we used to know. Come and join on our adventures, all the places that we'll go. And living in the RV is sublime. Destination full time.